Apparently I'm in a fucking rabbit hole now. I didn't want to do this. Whatever, I'll fucking post this one, I guess. I'm 26 seconds and I just clicked on another video. I watched like 4 of them already. Just because everybody talks about how controversial this fucking guy is. And I get it. I guess I can see how he could upset some people. That one video that he did where he's roped up on the cross, you know, that probably upset some people. But outside of that, I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter what I think. But I'm going to bring this one back. I'm only 26 seconds in. So, you know, it's not like you missed a whole lot anyway.
Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing, you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers, and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all...
Everybody knows that Rick Ross is a CO, dude. And spoiler alert, a lot of people didn't care, which kind of blew my mind because, like, how you rapping about being a drug dealer, bro? You used to guard prisons. What the fuck are you talking about? Where am I at right now? You know, people always say, yo, if Big and Pac were alive, everything would be different. No, it wouldn't. Did you not listen to these motherfuckers when they were alive? They would be all over this auto-tune bullshit, dude. They would be all over it. All over it. Just like everybody else. Everything would be no fucking different at all.
Just marketing strategy so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. That make you stupid with Xanax. That make you broke with designers. They use the music to confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting to power to buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours to turn...
Well, hold on, dude. Slow your fucking roll for a second. Can we stop acting like every fucking rapper that promotes selling drugs is a fucking plant to the system? Some rappers rap about selling drugs because that's what the fuck they do, or they did. Yo, there are like, I don't know these dudes personally, but I think Pusha T is one of them guys. You know, the Locks, those 3 dudes, those guys, like, their stories are backed up. But Styles P is the perfect example of a dude who started out robbing CDs out of blank CDs out of a fucking store he was working at, to fast forwarding through all the drug dealing in the jails and all that shit. Now he's selling juice, dude. Like, you know, vegan shit, which is fantastic. But if you listen to a lot of his older records, 99% of it is I'll fucking shoot you in the face and, you know, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, this, it's wild, bro. He's talking about robbing motherfuckers and everything, but he was talking about his life, dude. The difference is, I don't think the man was making these records to sound cool. He was talking about the life he was living. And unfortunately, a lot of other rappers heard that and was like, well, dude, these gangster rappers, like, I could fucking rap about gangster shit. And then it creates the cultural phenomenon, and then whatever, it gets to the point where you're saying. But when you say that, though, it does sound kind of like a blanket statement, as if every rapper that's ever touched a microphone has been a plant by the system, which I don't think is necessarily true. While most rappers already talk about this shit anyway, they don't need the labels tell them what to write about. But this shit has changed a little bit, depending on who you listen to.
Students to felons that just get fed to the system, because there are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave, so you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game that you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. They give you rappers with rainbow hair who wear clothes like your girlfriend to emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends. Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels and popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure, trying to be the rappers on the posters. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast cars, so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day.
You know who the best is? Redman. You know why Redman is the fucking best? Because Crib said, we want to rent you a house, dude. And you do the show in, and his mom is like, boy, don't you do that shit. It basically is secondhand through an interview, what he said, paraphrasing. But his mom was basically like, you're not a fake fuck. Don't be a fake fuck. So he brought them to his real place. A little place, records all over. There was a dude passed out on the floor. I'm pretty sure it was fucking amazing. And, Redman is a big deal. Out here, anyway. I don't know about anywhere else, but, Redman's been around for a long time. He's worked with some of the best ever. If that guy's got a little spot, like, I'm obviously it's not, like, number one, but him and Meth were running shit for a while with the Blackout album and all that, the How High movies. So, I mean, he's paid, dude, but he's not stupid, I don't think.
For me, but I don't believe a word of is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom Macdonald. Welcome to the show. If you are easily offended,
hold on. Really? These are the most controversial? Oh, please, I can't wait. I already watched White Boy. Come on now, stop it. Well, I don't know this one, but controversial. Come on, no, you're not. Maybe, you know what? I'm sorry. Maybe to people who have never had a real issue, you're controversial. But, I mean, I don't think you're not saying anything too outrageous. If you make me go, whoa, shit, you might be in a little danger. But so far, I mean, I don't think you're doing anything crazy. And I'm not even saying that I want you to. But the idea that this whole thing is based on around how controversial you are is absolutely ridiculous.
then you probably should go. My resolution to losers who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big, middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures, cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors, but what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming, and I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing, and every time I open my mouth...
Well, am I doing this shit wrong? Maybe I need to get on the fucking wave and stop doing everything my own way. Maybe I need to start marketing everything and being controversial so I can get canceled and pop. That would be great. I would love to get off welfare.
Up, you get offended. You say the talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record, no one's friends with me now. I've realized that my potential's so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience, just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest on the planet, but even still I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience. You cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views.
Jesus, that is, woo, that one hurt. That one hurt while somebody's dying. But the problem is, dude, they don't know that. You have to understand, they don't realize. When they see a gun on a gorilla, dude, they go, oh shit, somebody's gonna shoot that. When their dumb friend standing next to them is eating 5 Xanax, they're not going, this motherfucker's not gonna die, he's just partying. They don't put 2 and 2 together.
And you can say that I'm a but what I say is just the truth. There's a disconnect between the things you feel and what's said, cause you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant. If being true to myself means that I'll lose the respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never asked for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't expire. I don't get tired of getting driven.
What is with this? Why am I looking at this right now? I don't understand. What are we doing? What is the purpose? And I'm asking genuinely, what is the purpose of looking at your fucking face move? Is it because that tattoo in your grill costs a lot of money and you want to just show it off? It looks like it would be very painful, dude. I can't lie to you. I would never get a fucking. I got this shit up here. Well, this one. The sides hurt like a motherfucker, dude. All of these hurt pretty bad, but not in the face and neck, no way.
Driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go. From the ashes I've risen, my motivation won't expire. I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go make something of their life while they die for attention.